Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and what I've got here is the brand new for 2013 Canon Legria Mini. They're actually branding this as one of their digital creative cameras, and basically what it is primarily a video camera, but it's also capable of capturing 12 megapixel photos. Now let's have a look at the box first of all. We've got some details here, Canon Legria Mini, and then on this side again, Canon Legria Mini. Then on this side it just gives you some of the specifications here. HS system, 1920 by 1080 recording, and that's up to 25 frames per second, 24 megabits per second. And here we got MP4, which is the format that it uses for recording to micro SD card. And then instead of having a sort of focal length quoted for the lens, they're just saying it's an ultra wide angle lens, and it's actually got 160 degree field of view for video, 170 degrees for photo, Wi-Fi built in as well. Enough of looking at the box, let's get this open and see what we get inside, and I'll run through some of the other specifications as I'm unboxing it. So this is really aimed at people who want to record themselves, so if you're shooting video of yourself, maybe for YouTube, it may well be worth checking this one out. It's very, very tight fit on this front section here. We can just get this out. Here we go, we are underway. And let's see how they present this inside the box. So the first thing we're presented with is a piece of cardboard, which we will take out and remove. And then we have got an image browser EX CD and also an instruction manual on here. Next down we have got some paperwork. This is going to be the sort of getting started guide. It also tells you what you should expect to find inside the box. Next down in the box we have got a mini USB to full size USB cable. We've got some warranty information. Then we're in the UK here, so we have got a 3-pin UK plug, and then on this end a figure 8 connector, which is going to go into the battery charger, which is going to be a little bit further down inside the box. And then here we have got the battery itself. Let's see what battery they include with this. So we have got an NB4L 760 milliamp hour 2.9 watt hour lithium ion battery. They also include a little wrist strap should you wish to use this. And last but not least, we have got the battery charger. Actually, not last but not least, because we've still got the camera to unbox there as well. But we've got a battery charger. This is really nice. I know that people are saying it's a step forwards that you can charge the battery inside your camera, but I like to have an external charger because then at least you can have a battery on charge whilst you're using the device. So I think that's a much better option. Now, definitely last but not least, we have got the camera itself. Let's get rid of the box and we'll have a look at this Canon Legria Mini. Now I'm really excited to have a look at this because when I saw Canon announce this, I thought it was a great idea. So let's have a little guide around the device first of all. Well, on the top here you can see the 2.7 inch screen. It's a vari-angle screen. I'll show you the angles in a short while. We've also got what looks like a microphone here, but I was sure that during their sort of product demonstration they said that this was stereo microphones on the front. So maybe this is just a sort of noise cancelling mic on the top here. That's what I'm assuming. This little pinhole mic is just an extra sort of noise cancellation feature. And then also across the front you can see here the lens is covered when the device is actually turned off. And then on the side here we've got what looks like a shutter button, and then we've got a little flap here. This is going to open up to reveal the micro SD card slot just in here, and then we've also got the mini USB socket underneath this cover. And then we've got an access light for when it's actually recording data to the memory card. We've got the little portion there where we can connect the wrist strap. And then round on the back, completely clear. And then round on this side, we've got another option for a wrist strap. So you can connect one that side as well, or perhaps you want to actually put a neck strap on this, so you could connect either side. Then we've got a playback button. And we've also got another flap here, and we've got a DC input, so we could run this off of a mains input. We've also got a mini HDMI out, and then we've got an on-off switch. So this is probably a spring-loaded. No, it's an actual physical switch, and as we push that to on, you get to see that wide-angle lens on the front of the camera there. And then as we switch it off, protection for the lens. Very, very cool. And then we've also got another little tiny LED just up here, which is obviously going to tell us when we've got the camera switched on. And then round on the bottom of the device, we have got a normal tripod mount. It's a metal mount as well, so not plastic, so nice to see that. And we've also got this sort of kickstand, and the kickstand actually, let's see if we can get this out. So this duck comes out at various angles, so we can put it all the way back like so, and then it's sort of pointing upwards like this, or we can sort of angle this down further. And when we've got the screen actually, sorry, it should be like that. And when we've got the screen pointing upwards, you'll see why this stand is so useful. And of course, we can also tilt the screen up so that we can take shots of ourselves or of other people. Let's just pop that stand back in very quickly. I want to show you this vari-angle screen. So this comes up all the way up to this sort of angle. So if you're recording somebody else, you'll be pointing it at them and watching what you're actually recording. And then if you're recording yourself, the screen flips round to be front facing. And again, you can angle this screen at different angles so that you can take self-portraits of yourself or a group. And this is where that kickstand comes into play. So if we've got the kickstand and we're recording ourselves, you can see here, you can see my light just there. You can angle this up so that you can see what you're recording. And of course this goes down to quite a shallow angle as well, so you could have it almost upright like so, or of course you can pop that stand in all together. So it's really quite well thought out, and also the fact that you can hold this really steadily in one hand whilst you're recording yourself is really rather good. Now, one thing I didn't see is where the battery goes in. So this is the battery compartment just here, and we open this up, and this is where we're going to place the battery to power the unit on. So let's get this powered on and just have a very quick look at what it looks like with regards to the menu system and the screen. So here we go, this is now powered on, and you can see what the display looks like. Very, very nice clear display in fact, and this is a touch sensitive screen as well, so we can touch these to do various things such as stop and start recording, zoom in and out, etc. Actually, you can't zoom in and out, you can just change the angle of view, so we can go to a close-up mode or a wide angle mode. That's your only two options on this camera. We've got another icon here. What does this one do? This is sort of a creative mode by the looks of things, so we'll experiment with that for the full review. And then we've got access to the full menu. So we've got settings that we can change, and we can change video quality, we can change face detection, auto backlight correction, video snapshot length, photo size, etc. We can move across to the next setting, on-screen markers, LCD brightness. Let's pop the LCD brightness up a little bit. So we'll just go up a tad on that, just for the purposes of this video. And then we have also got LCD backlight, demo mode, and then we've got various settings that we can change, and we've got things like language, time zone, date time, available space in memory, and things like initializing your memory card. And then also in this menu, we just go back into this again, we can see here we've got audio scenes, so it will actually adjust the audio most appropriate for the scene you're shooting. We've also got a special recording mode, so interval recording, slow and fast motion, video snapshot, and then we've got a full automatic mode. It says here, when shooting, use auto, one of the scene modes, or programmed AE mode to match your creative vision. And here we've got flip or rotate image, because you could mount this upside down and then it will automatically orientate the image correctly. We've got a time delay mode as well, and then also Wi-Fi mode, so we can use our smartphone to control the Canon Legria Mini. So that's it for this video. This was just purely an unboxing and first look. I think this looks really, really nice. A very, very good choice if you make a lot of videos for YouTube. Now don't forget, in the UK, Canon Legria Mini. In other countries, it's also known as the Canon Vixia Mini. Well worth checking out. It's available in either black, as I've got here, or a silver version. So that's it for this video. I will be doing some video tests with this, so please stick around for those. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on my future videos. Hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next one.